Ghostbusters.com. I'm Mellow Mark here with Brian from Shadows Fall.
Brother. Good to
How
see
are
you,
dude?
Excellent, excellent.
First day of the mini tour.
Mini tour, yes. First
Holy
day,
shit.
Brooklyn. Supposedly a sold-out show tonight, man. A bunch of great local bands playing. It's gonna be killer time, man. Stoked.
Expect some extra insanity tonight?
Yeah, you know, we're actually playing a really random set list of some songs we haven't played in years, a couple songs we've never played ever.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of it was just, you know, like for ourselves to mix up the sets, you know, just looking back, we're like, man, we got a lot of records.
No shit.
You know? Yeah. So, you know, picking songs gets harder and harder. We're like, you know, we've played the video tunes enough. We played those songs. We're like, let's start pulling out some weird shit, you know?
Yeah.
Especially since it's a headlining tour with, you know, where we got time to kind of, you know, add some stuff and do some different things. We figured, let's have some fun.
Yeah. Why not? So what is, because obviously it's been 2 years since the last record, so the greedy Shadows Fall fans like myself are wondering about new music.
Yeah, you know, hopefully we can get some stuff going on. It's been tough the last couple years. I had my first kid, and John, you know, joined Anthrax, and it's definitely made things a little more difficult just to all kind of have the same free time at the same time. But, you know, hopefully we can get some shit going. We got this tour, and then we're going to Europe with Unearth, and then we're probably going to do another U.S. run sometime in the fall, then see where we're at, you know. Yeah. Those guys are always got riffs they're putting away in the bank, so hopefully we'll get to some new stuff soon. But I don't even know if we want to go traditional record at this point. I almost want to do like an EP we crowdfund and give away for free, and then drop a new song every month, you know, like or something wacky.
Yeah,
like, cause music industry's upside down, so let's try and do something different. It's like, fuck it, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're also doing something different with this little thing called Downpour.
Hell yeah.
Which your first show is a few days away with that as well.
Yeah, I'm stoked, man. Downpour's been a lot of fun. It kind of started with Derek Kurzweil, who used to be in Unearth, plays with Kingdom of Sorrow, was in Seamless with Jesse from Killswitch. Been a friend of, actually was in Shadows Fall for a minute. Great friend of mine forever. Hit me up. He was like, man, I've been working on these songs with our friend Matt for years, and he's like, we're looking for a singer. I know you got a million things going on, but I send it out, and I heard the songs. I was like, I don't care what's going on. I want to be part of this. It's just awesome stuff. We've finished, I think, 6 songs for the record with vocals. I got about 5 or 6 more to do. We're hoping for maybe a fall release, but we don't want to rush it. That's the other thing. Since it's been 2 years of getting these songs right and getting all the music tight, there's no reason now to rush it by a few months. So, but it is happening. It's coming. And again, I think we're gonna do something non-traditional with the release. We don't want to kind of go the normal way, so we'll see. We definitely want to put it out on vinyl. We're all we do after practice is have vinyl parties, so nice. We got to keep the vibe going. But the songs are killer, man. They're kind of a weird, you know, mix of a lot of stuff we grew up listening to. There's a lot of Pantera in there. There's a lot of Tool. There's a lot of even some Meshuggah in there, and then just a lot more like just big old crazy riffs. So it's a lot different from Shad's, which is more in the thrash metal kind of world. A lot of shredding. This is a lot more kind of grooved out, wide open stuff. So it's been a blast.
Do you see this as like a one-time record thing, and then like
no? But I do see this as more of a studio project first, and then we'll probably play some shows here and there. None of the guys are really in a place where they can tour. Our guitar player is a prison guard, so he can't get much time off.
Yeah, he's busy.
He's busy choking people out, you know. And Derek's, you know, kind of working full time these days and teaching a lot of drums. So we don't plan on touring a bunch. Maybe the right circumstances will come up where everyone can get some time off. But we're gonna be making music for a while, so it's not gonna be a one and done type of thing.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Well, obviously earlier this year you were part of this massive thing in Europe with some pretty important names.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the Max Cavalera.
We had Zach Wild out with us. Metal All-Stars, man. It was crazy.
What the hell?
It was crazy. It was one of the coolest things I've been a part of. It was also one of the wackiest things because no one knew how it was going to work even until the first show started. You know, normally you'd think a thing like that, you got all these musicians, they're all trading off, doing different things. Let's do a week of rehearsals. No, we had 3 hours before the first show and all in a room and just jammed out. Thank God the first night everyone remembered their shit. The crowds were insane. Romania was the first night. I think there was like 12,000 people or something insane arena. The last show in Russia was a sold-out crazy show. I got to do Slayer cover with Max Cavalera, us singing Raining Blood. Doing Bark at the Moon with Blasco on bass, It was just cool, man. It was cool. And it was a real mixed up, kind of group of people where, we had Joey Belladonna and Udo and Max and Zach, but also like Cobra Lotus, and the different musicians, you know, we had guys from Ministry and you know, the dude from Rock of Ages, the touring band.
Yeah.
So it was really cool, eclectic mix. Matt from Shadows Fall did 30 songs a night.
That's ridiculous.
Between bass and guitar. And it was awesome. The crowds were great. It was kind of a once in a lifetime sort of thing for us, and I think the ball's kind of rolling now, and I think it's gonna become possibly a thing that goes to South America and then hopefully North America and then keeps going. I feel like we were the guinea pigs to, like, you know, sort of test it out.
It actually worked.
Yeah, they threw 30 people together between band and crew with like no sort of like plan or organization or anything. And luckily there was no ego bullshit, no diva shit. Everyone did what they had to do to get it done. I mean, when you're sitting and you see Zach Wild and Udo sitting in coach behind you and loading in their own shit, like, you're like, man, this is as cool as it gets, because everyone's willing to do it. The show in Turkey got canceled, so we decided to do 2 club shows and just threw them together last second. And you had Joey Belladonna, Max Cavalera, Zach Wild, and Udo playing a fucking club with like 400 people.
That's ridiculous.
And the first night it was you know, packed club. The next night there was thousands of people outside because they were like, we didn't think you really were gonna do it. You know, like it was awesome. But definitely a cool experience and something I was just happy to be part of it. I was kind of like, felt like the B team, like, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
You know? So it was cool,
Did it
man.
freak you out when they asked you? Were you like, why?
Totally. Like, yeah, I was pretty intimidated, like, because, you know, those were big names, and we're also kind of mixing things up where we're jumping around. I'm like, man, it's just cool that I was even approached or on the radar for it, and we had a blast, man. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun.
Well, obviously you've had a long career up till now. And you, like you say, you just had a kid. You've had the Shadows Fall. Like, everything seems to be going in the positive direction for you, especially this year with the new projects and everything. So life's pretty good, right?
Yeah, life is good, man. I can't complain. You know, right now the thing I'm trying to balance is just family and music. You know, like trying to figure out a way to. You know, I want to tour and play enough to be able to support the family, but also not want to be gone for the entire time. That you know, it kind of sucks to like. Go out and, you know, support the family and not actually get to see them. So, so, you know, that's kind of where it's at right now. Just balancing things and figuring out, you know, where things are gonna fall. But it's been, you know, just a crazy kind of musical year with all the different things between All Stars and shit. Even Death Ray did a short tour, and you know, Overcast is playing a show this summer at This Is Hardcore Festival, and you know, now Shad's are on the road, and Downpour is gonna play a show. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta remember all these fucking songs.
You're kind of like a mini Max Cavalera. You're always surrounded by music.
Yeah, exactly. There's always shit going on. So, yeah, but that's, you know, and I think it'll always be that way. Even if I'm not, you know, out on the road full time, I'll always be doing different projects. So, and I think that's what keeps it exciting. Everyone in Shadows Fall has kind of always been like that, where Jay's either been playing with, you know, Burning Human, or now he's doing stuff with Toxic, and, you know, just trying to keep different kind of vibes going, you know, and I think that you have to do that to kind of, you know, just keep the fun there and do something a little different, also break up the monotony, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool, man. We'll let you get ready for the kickoff show tonight. Yeah. Any final words to the fans out there?
Dude, just thanks for, you know, 15 years of support, man. It's been killer, and we'll see y'all soon.